Welcome to Fundations. Let's practice by warming up our brain with letters and letter sounds. I'll say them, you say them with baby echo. Here we go. F, fun, f. Your turn. F, fun, f. Nice job. C, cat, k. Your turn. C, cat, k. Nice. K, kite, k. Your turn. K, kite, k. Awesome job. H, hat, h. Your turn. H, hat, h. Great work. J, jug, ja. J, jug, ja. You guys are doing awesome. W, wind, w. Your turn. W, wind. Beautiful. Nice work. Now I'm going to put some words on the table and I want you to tap out the sounds that you hear in these words. Let's start with this word. Here we go. Let's tap it out. T. Slide it. Mat. Great. You do it again. You're tapping with your fingers, with your left hand. T. Slide it. Met. Beautiful. If you met somebody, right? You know that word met? You met somebody? All right, let's do the word. Let's tap it out. T. Slide it. Rat. Okay, you do it again. T. Slide it. Rat. Beautiful. Everybody knows what a rat is, right? That's something we definitely don't want in our house. How about this? Let's put this letter in front. Let's tap this out. Nat. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Nat. Awesome. Great job tapping out words. Now, today we're going to talk about sentences. Every sentence puts together words to say something. When we write sentences, we always start the first word with an uppercase or a capital letter. We also end the sentence with a period. So let me show you. We have these word cards. So the reason why this box looks different from these boxes is because this is the beginning of our sentence. So the beginning of our sentence is going to have a capital letter. See this little teeny tiny box down here? That's for our punctuation. Now we would have a different kind of box if we were going to use an exclamation mark or a question mark. But for right now, I'm just going to do regular sentences. So the sentence that they're asking me to write would be, let's see. I'm trying to think. Tom is here today. Period. Right? Tom is here today. All right, let's erase. See if we can add the same sentence and use a different name. Let's do Bob is here today. Same sentence. All I did was I changed the first name. Right? Awesome. Again, notice I have a capital letter. Notice I have punctuation. Let's try a different sentence. But this time I'm going to write it on my board, because I don't have enough spaces on my blocks. So, whoops, wrong side. This side, I'm going to write the sentence. Notice I'm putting spaces between my words. That's another good thing about these boxes. See the spaces? So one word goes here, the next word goes here, next word, and you end with punctuation. All right? But on here, we can do the same thing. We just have to make sure we put our spaces. We talked about scooping up our words in a reading, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. So first I want to point out that my first letter has a capital and my ending there's punctuation. So if we were going to scoop up our words, we wouldn't read it Rob sat in the sun. We would read Rob sat in the sun. That's how we would scoop it up. Let's try another one. I'll write it first. You try to read it as I write it. Notice there's spaces between my words. Notice there's a capital letter at the beginning, punctuation at the end. Okay, so now let's think about how we would scoop up this word. So I'm going to read it without scooping it up so you can hear the words. And then we're going to try to make it smooth and scoop it up. So here we go. The rat sat in the mud. Now let's scoop it up to make it smoother. So I would scoop it up like this. The rat sat in the mud. You try it. The rat sat in the mud. Awesome. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to end by saying a sound, and you are going to write the letter you hear. So you will need your marker, you won't need your eraser because you're going to take a picture of it, but marker and your board. Okay, I'm going to erase my board. So you guys are going to write, again, the letters up here. I'm going to give you 3 letters, or I'm going to give you 3 sounds, and I want you to write the sounds, the letter sounds that you hear up there. The letter to the sound that you hear up here. All right, here we go. This is just a review. We're not writing this one, but if I said the letter Z, what letter do you hear? If you are saying this letter, the letter Z, nice job. Okay, so if you wrote it on your board, that's fine. Now we're going to erase. Okay, the first sound I'm going to give you is going to go here. So your first sound is Ks. What letter makes the Ks sound? Write it right here. If you wrote the letter X, awesome, nice job. And if you didn't, that's okay. But remember the letter, the sound that X makes is Ks. All right, let's do the next one. The next letter is going to go here. The next sound is Y. Again, the next sound is Y. What letter makes that sound, Y? If you wrote the letter Y, awesome. Good work. Our last sound is going to go here, and the last sound is eh. Again, this is tricky. Last sound, eh. If you wrote the letter E, nice work. E makes the letter sound eh. Okay? Awesome. That's it for Fundations. Before you erase your boards, take a picture of this and post to Seesaw. Have a great day.